Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to HMV's Music and Gaming. Happy Thursday night, hopefully your week has treated you well. So, today's episode I'm going to be rolling on some 90s references, such as, I was able to find a tractor on ModHub. That's kind of like a two-wheel drive John Deere 7R from, let's see, who made it? It was, hold on, let me get the printout. Yeah, where the hell is it? Well, it's a John Deere tractor made by J.A. Modding and Agro Terminal. I don't know where the heck the info is for it, but it's an older style tractor, which is a very good thing, and we're gonna use it in game today a little bit later, and we'll see what happens. But we are set up on our contract, which is a sowing contract, over in Field 1, and they want canola. So I'm gonna get to Field 1 here and start doing it. Okay, where is Field 1? Field 1's right there. Got it. Okay, let's go. Hopefully this will be enough harvest. Okay, let's go wheat, canola. There we go. Okay, hold on. Let's go back this way for a minute. Ah, don't run into anything. Oh man, you hit the sign. Oh crap, double signs. Double whammy. So, like I said, there will be a 90s reference, you know. Some great things that happened in the 90s was, well, classic country music, you know. Let's see, Willie Nelson, let's see, what's one of them, Willie Nelson songs? Just a Good Old Boy, you know, he wrote, for the Dukes of Hazzard soundtrack. Let's see, what else came out that was good back in the 90s? Merle Haggard, George Jones, He Stopped Loving R&B came out. You know, there's a lot of good things that happened in the 90s. You know, you had outlaw music on the radio. Now this was kind of cool because you can go through and you can see down there. Let's see if we can get a higher shot. Right over here you can see that it looks like a design from an alien gym that came in. It's kind of like an alien kind of looking thing. So crop circles, yeah, that's cool. In fact, right here is another big part. Anyway, we're gonna jump back to our tractor here. There you go. Okay, let's back this up a little bit so that we can hit the full full length of the field. And then let's put it down on V, turn on B, get the seeder going. There we go. All right. So now we're doing some canola planting, and then we'll get going on there. The fertilization or the weed killing in the fields, that's done for the most part, so I don't think anything came up. However, with that being said, I don't know for sure because I'm trying to maybe use weeds on this series per se, even though I absolutely hate doing weeds in game. But I just decided, what the heck, why not? So, because it is seasons after all, you just kind of have to do whatever you can to keep yourself busy. Now, we are in the late day of spring. We did have some rain yesterday in yesterday's video, as you saw, which kind of happened right about 11:30 or whenever. And so that kind of killed any more progress on the farm in that video. But as you saw, the last time I left you guys in the video, you saw that I was putting equipment in our barn. Well, I did something to our case tractor, which I finagled it between the two trucks, or the one truck that 82 Studios came out with, the D60 I want to say it was. And anyway, I finagled it in such a spot where I couldn't get it out. So I went out and bought this, or leased this John Deere 7R, let's see here. What is it? Oh yeah, the 7230R, and then the Limken Solitaire 12 cedar thing. And so I kind of leased those items. That's why I'm back down to $16,000. So hopefully the JA Modding's tractor that we're going to use is not too much money. Now, I don't know if I'll buy that tractor outright or if I'll just lease it, but I am going to try to give you like a 90s throwback episode today. So, that's the plan. So, and then we'll see what happens. Let me actually go to the store and see if I can check it out and see if I can find it. I got a lot of mods here, so here's it. That one, well, that is a 90 JR mods, and there you go. This might be. Yeah, so there's a lot of tractors here that would be great for 90s, but I don't know if any. I gotta see if I can find it. I gotta see if I can find it. I know I've written it down somewhere. So, let me see if I can find it here. Good news, boys. So I found it. Good news, boys and girls. I found it. So it's a John Deere 5075E, and it's by J.A. Modding and Agrotonal. So if we go into Mod Hub here, we can find it as. And maybe it's a small tractor. It might be a small tractor. Let's go to small tractors here. Yeah, there it is. Right there. 90,000 or 90. Yeah, right here. Here's the tractor. And it costs $100,000. So we'll purchase it probably later when we get through the contract. Or actually, you know what? We'll do this. Hold on. I don't like to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. F11. Let's go. What do I have right now? Hold on. I have 16,657. So let us grab F11. Let's go 80,000. Alright. So we add that, and then let us put another. What would you say? Another probably F11. Let's add another 10 just to help us out a little bit. Alright, there you go. Alright, so we've added 106,656 to the account using the F11 key. That's basically just a cheat to use to cheat in some extra money on your farm in case things are going well. And then we can pick up. Let's grab. What are we looking at here again? Yep, what's this one, right? Yeah. Okay, let's buy this. But let's go use second hand. So there we go. Alright, cool. So we picked that up. Now I suppose you guys want to see it. So let it go here. There you go. Kind of gives you an old 90s vibe going on. Here's your lights. There's your other lights. There's some back lights. There's some front lights. There's some iron lights down underneath. Cool, huh? Alright. Cool. So there's your flashback to the 90s. So I just thought I'd share that with you. Now we're going to get back here to contracting this field. And then we'll come back in and do some old kind of thing. So I know, and strictly keep in mind this isn't necessarily complete 90s kind of stuff, because, you know, honestly, that tractor that I just showed you, the 5,000 or the 70, the JD 5075 E tractor, that might not necessarily be the kind of tractor, the style they used in the 90s. Maybe there's much older of a tractor that you can use for 90s, but it does get, but that kind of tractor does give you a 90s vibe, if that makes any sense. So that's why I thought I'd share it, and then that's why I mentioned those country artists from the 90s like Merle Haggard and Willie Nelson and Johnny Paycheck and all those guys, you know. I mean, who doesn't like the who doesn't like listening to a song about you can take this job and shove it, you know? I mean, that's outlaw country at its finest, you know? So, but, and of course, y'all know the, line about the, in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie that, that goes about how, holy crap, there's a cat playing Chopin using chopsticks or whatever it is, you know? That's a 90's movie, you know, I mean, that was, I mean, quick trivia question, if anyone can tell me what movie that is, I'll tell them that you've hit it right on the money. So, and it seems like the current trend with this farm is how I'm losing more money than I'm gaining anything. I mean, I kind of need it to just hurry up and get crop harvest here, you know. But that's gonna take a while because you know all good things take time. You know, it's like I'm trying to build a pig empire, you know, on this map. Yeah, so here's what I'm talking about right here. Crop circles. See? When you look at it right there, it's a crop circle. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of creativity this guy uses on his maps. It's great. I absolutely love it. No, no. In fact, what we need to do is we need to get through. We're going to do this contract real quick. The next episode going forward, which may come out Friday or maybe sometime later this weekend, maybe, would be a episode on where. So I remember I bought a bunch of land right over in this area, and I probably need to check. Let's see. Let's go to the biogas plant for a minute. There's the biogas. I bought the biogas. The biogas is mine, so that's good. But let me check back here for a minute. If this is all undeveloped land, other than taking out the trees, I would have to take the trees out. But if this is undeveloped land, I can do some creation of some fields right in this part throughout this whole undeveloped land, or at least until I run out of a space that says you don't own this land. And then I could create several new fields, maybe fairly large fields or something, and then use it to generate my crops next season for pig food. So that's my plan anyway. But I don't know during the field creations of those fields. I don't know if I want to review the video or have the video play the whole way through as a field creation thing, or if I should just make the next series of videos on getting this contract knocked out, and then we can start fresh on the new field stuff sometime next week. However, next week I'm probably going to be very busy with my schoolwork, and my mom's probably going to come over every single night. So, I don't know if that will happen. So, I may be having to do a couple episodes where I might have to give you 3 or 4 episodes this week, and being Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then I would have to maybe show you guys some field creation stuff, and then next week I might have to take off a few days from work, or from doing crop stuff or simulator videos for a little bit. So I don't know, we'll see. But as long as this is a straight field, I think I could maybe hire him. And then let's grab, where is our other tractor that we had this? Okay, let's pick up or go right here, and we're going to get started on the plowing stuff. This is another kind of older John Deere unit, I believe, or for the sake of the video we'll say it is. It might not be, but for the most part we'll just say it is. Alright, so let's back up and get out this way. We're going to go to our new lands that we developed, and we're going to go pick up our, actually, is this crop already coming? It is. Cool. Fertilizer is 66%, so I need to do another fertilization on it. Let me check my calendar for a minute. If this is canola, no, this is wheat. Okay, this is wheat. So, if we have wheat going on, well, by 7-9 it will be ready to rock and roll. But today is Sunday. In game it's Sunday. Today is actually Thursday. But in game it's Sunday. So we're not supposed to have any rain the rest of the day, which is good. Then Monday is supposed to be cloudy, partially Sunday about 5 o'clock. And then, but yeah, Monday is just supposed to be partially sunny. Then Tuesday is supposed to be partially sunny, Wednesday partially Sunday, partially sunny throughout the rest of the week. So that's a good thing. In game. But today is Thursday in real life, and in game it's Sunday. No Sunday night football for me today. So, okay, did we just destroy our field? Yeah, we smushed it a little bit, but that's okay. All fair is in love and war. So we're gonna go through and pick up some other stuff here. Oh. No phone call yet. So I feel like putting a worker on that contract, get that contract done, or as much as I can without having to watch it would be better. And then we'll get over to, because this is a plow, this is a bigger plow, this is a nicer plow than what I used to do. So we can go through and maybe start plowing over by where our biogas plant is and start doing some field creation stuff for the next thing. That's what I feel like we should do. So I'm gonna do that. It might be premature to do this, and honestly, this is gonna be a boring task. So if you guys want to watch, you're more than welcome to. But if you guys don't want to, I totally understand. All right, so let's do this. This does allow field creation, right? So let's hit that. There we go. And maybe, honestly, where we're sitting on the fields itself and the trees as it is, maybe this plowing unit isn't the best to use because of the fact that, well, we have, but we're primarily doing this for basically getting crops that we can use for pig feed and the pig empire stuff that we're doing. So we don't need something fantastic like kind of thing where we don't need a double thing, because we're not looking for a full crop harvest, and we honestly probably don't need a big harvester either when we get it. So we could probably grab a single unit or an older unit maybe. What is going on here? Come on, buddy. All right. Oh crap. I told you on a daily web. You know what? This tree is in my way. So I'm gonna hit it with a washer. I told you on a daily web that I was gonna love you, still lost it. I can't hit it. There you go. Well, I got it now. Bam! There we go. That's called thinking with your head. That's called taking the whole tree with you. So, don't make me cut you down, because I will. I will. I don't have a problem cutting you down. Like I said, I don't need a big fields, and the thing with this is I'm going to always be expanding my creations of fields because of it's all contingent on how much what the heck is going on here. Come on. Move. 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 Arrgh! Don't make me cut you down. Do not make me cut you down. Oh God. What the frick? What the dang it. Stupid son of a don't cut me down. Don't cut me down. Oh, I'm gonna love you. Love you. Love you. I'm ever gonna need you. Need you. Need you. Don't cut me down. Don't cut me down. Like, honestly, I think that's probably okay there. So now we can go through and create another one similar right here. And then we'll just, like I said, we're going to just use a smaller combine. And, because all we're trying to do is we're just trying to create some pig food so I don't have to buy the food from a actual pig food packages. And then we can do that kind of thing over creating something big. So we're not looking for big fields right away. We're just creating some individual stuff here, and that's how we're gonna do our pig enterprise, I guess is what you could say. And that's what I feel like our best maneuver would be. Like, that's good. So we created 2 new fields. We can move, well, we could actually create maybe we could do another field right down this way. Go ahead. See. Because the great thing about doing this is whatever we make new field wise, we can put new crops into the fields on so yeah, we got that going on. Now we can grab another thing where we might be able to go right here. And we can create another field like this. Go straight down, cross like this. And of course we're going to run into the tree length right there. So we can stop that right there. And then we can pick up or we can run through and maybe get through these trees. Unfortunately we didn't. But that's basically 4 new fields. Do they look great fields? Do they look like great fields? No. But the point is, we created some other fields, so that's what we're kind of looking for, because you know, once and granted, if we went down and did some tree harvesting right here, we could take our trees here, remove them from the fields, and then expand them out and make them greater, which we may end up doing that anyway, because I honestly don't like fighting with these trees to get our fields made. But the point is, we're expanding our boundaries, we're creating some new fields, we're getting ready for our pig empire to come in. We're creating a big one right here, as you can see. And honestly, what may end up happening is we may still use some pig food supplies from the main shop anyway, which is usually in pallets form or seed bags or whatever, and then we can move through. And like right now, this is gonna be a big one, so this might become a whole new cash crop adventure. But this is what my current chain of thought is, and maybe it's not the best change of thought, but this is what we do. This is what it is. This is field creation 101. This is why I bought this undeveloped plots of land right from the BGA, so that we could come out with this kind of stuff, and it's working. I mean, it's gonna be a great looking field. But I think I'm gonna figure out where I'm sitting on time wise. It's 37 minutes. I've recorded this long enough. So y'all have a great day, and I'll see you guys another time. So, and thanks to the subscribers that have been here. You guys make the channel for what it is. And I want to thank the new subscribers that are coming to the channel. Thanks for subscribing and being there. So, thank you. So, have a good night, and peace.